What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today we're doing a talking video on the Stihl BGA 50 battery blower. So it will get used this year. I mean, this thing got used almost every year, you see, but I expect this machine's been used almost like every single time a little bit, because you see, because this is a very nice machine in my opinion. And you see, this is a 2025 model that came out like 8th of August of 2025 last year, which is, it looks pretty nice in my opinion, you see. Now this one's only got 3 bars in the battery now because this thing got used, you can see, which is definitely unexpected. This machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is definitely unexpected. This machine's been used almost like every single time a little bit, because you expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see. So you can see this definitely looks like this machine been used almost a couple times, you see, because I got this thing yesterday for my birthday yesterday, because we expected this machine, you can see. So this thing will be used the first to use this year. And this thing is way more powerful, you see, because it's not comparable to the gas power one below us, like the Stihl BG50, which is, it's like I was about to say, well, we'll definitely be using it this weekend. And like I said, this thing already kept getting used almost like every single time you can see, because you expected this machine to be used almost a couple times, right? Which is, in my opinion, so if it will be used again this weekend, it will be used almost like quite a bit, because I like to say, I expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, right? Which is definitely looks pretty nice, in my opinion. And like I said, this thing will definitely be used the whole weekend during the mowing season, you see, which is definitely expected. This machine's been used almost a couple of times already, which is definitely looks pretty nice, in my opinion. And you can tell this thing definitely will be used again this weekend, because look at this machine. You see how expected this machine's been used almost a couple of times already. You see, this one could take the same battery as the FSA 56, which is definitely how expected. This machine's been used almost a couple of times already, which is, well, you know, expected this machine's been used almost a couple of times already, which is definitely looks pretty nice, in my opinion. But you know, it's something like this much, you can see, because you say yes, I expected this machine's been used almost a couple of times, you can see, because like I said, because you see inside it looks pretty nice, in my opinion. Because you ain't expected this machine's been used almost a couple times already, which is definitely about to use it this weekend, because you can see it's definitely looks pretty nice, in my opinion. So like I said, this thing will definitely be used again this weekend. So just like I expected this machine being used almost a couple times already, which is definitely looks pretty nice, in my opinion. So this thing will definitely be used again this weekend. And like I said, this thing will definitely be used the whole season this year, because you know expected this machine, you can see. So this thing will definitely be used again this weekend. It definitely looks pretty nice, machine.